on that note.
What do you even say?
ilyAIMY.
There you go. Try the intro or just play a song?
Thank you very much. So,
Especially welcome Heather.
Hi, I'm new to the room, not new to the band.
Kristin and I wandered in here thanks to Andrew McKnight back in January, and there was this horrible moment where we're playing this wonderful room and we're playing a wonderful show, and I'm thinking, you're only getting 2/3 of the show, so we had to drag Heather back from the East Coast, and I don't know, she came back willingly. It was great.
She actually drove us out here.
She drove us out here. Okay. Play a song, because this is the part they're missing.
Okay, this is a song about Oklahoma.
Since I said, for better or for worse, 2 years since the fields have borne anything but dirt. And how can love stay green when the fields won't do the same? We were worn out as the ground the day the dust storm came. I ran for shelter, met me down inside, forced so close together. After all this time, it was the night fear I felt, my heart pounding with the door. Your eyes met mine like lightning, pulled me to the floor, and your lips felt like forgiveness, and your hands were smooth for all their roughness, and the world ended above. We made love, yeah. Honey, kiss me now before the Lord decides we could use a sand. The wind and whipped and battered, took the red right off the bar. It didn't even matter, 'cause you held me in your arms. You polished me smooth, took the blush right off of my skin. No use being shy, I was wanting your shelter every night. Your lips felt like forgiveness, and your hands were smooth for all their roughness. The world ended above. We made love, yeah. Honey, kiss me now before the Lord decides we could use a sand. It settled down, sky went blue above us. We stayed underground, re-becoming lovers. Took a storm so wild to bury us alive, bury us alive, bring us back to life. And your lips felt like forgiveness, and your hands were smooth for all their roughness, and the world ended above. We made love, yeah, yeah. Honey, kiss me now before the Lord decides we could use a sand. Oh, so hard, we could use a sand. Oh, so hard.
Thank you very, very much. Well, we are ilyAIMY from Baltimore, Maryland. It is a pleasure.
Oh, that's right. You're from
That's right, you're from there.
That's the big Maryland flag that's up there.
We got a Maryland flag.
That's awesome.
I came in and just kind of like walked around. It's like reading somebody's bookshelves. You know, I'm like, what are they into? What do they like?
It's spoiled. This is sensuous. Bear with us as Heather falls in love with a new pair of shakers. They really are. They're sort of soft and sensual and celibate. Alcohol.
Sing this song.
But I know I should not leave. That girl has caught me by the collar and told what a kiss could mean. It's departure with a promise. My fellow passengers are discontent. The FAA has much to say. It's too much baggage anyway. Well, pull me out tonight and have your way with me and throw me back again. I am no danger after all. It's what you get for looking out of place and seeming well. Hell, I'm so excited before dawn. And if I look like something other than I am, I can't bitch about delays. Well, I know I should not leave. That girl has caught me with her je ne sais quoi, but I know, wow, well, love what one can mean. It's gonna be a long, hard departure. Harder landing, still the pilot has apologies. I can't hear for the racing of my heart. Then you're lynching on the plane for speaking out of turn. I think I must have muttered something about God. But really, who can blame me now? As the light explodes around, it's what you get for flying late for dawn. And if I look like something other than I am, I can't gripe about delays. Day is coming once again, and people sit in rage. I haven't cared in years for what they think. Fingers cloud upon the clocks as they try and stretch the time with surgery and perjury and God. I'm so sorry, sweetness, but I hope this year's a golden night. I'm leaving in the morning for my flight. I got too much on my mind, and now there's someone on my lips. You must be crazy to be ready for my life. Whoa, hey, hey, I hate to be late. Whoa, hey, hey, I hate to be late. Something caught me by the conscience. Instead of falling anywhere I'm going. Well, Christmas won't find Texas and back home I hear it's snowing. Give me back the train, those ZCs take their toll on me. I swear to you that I won't make a fuss. The clinging beast of steel and concrete. Did you feel the want of it from me? Yeah, I know you felt the heat. If I seem like something other than I am, won't you please excuse the dust and pardon all my mess? If trains are not planes, they will let me board regardless of the fireworks exploding in my chest. Hold me in the station, I'm no danger after all. You kiss me like a snowing and they won't let us take off. I'm talking trusting, slow and sweet. Well, I won't grab about delays. you very much. This song was actually... This song was written in Houston, actually, and I recorded the first version at my brother's place. I was house sitting for him while my mom was in the hospital, and there was this horrible moment when, as I recorded the rough draft of the song, my brother's dog proceeded to eat a pair of his underwear out of a laundry hamper, and it was quite nightmarish because the recording is interrupted. I'm trying to just record this song so Heather can hear it for the first time, and all you can hear in the background is this horrible.
And then Rob
And
going,
I played through it. It was marvelous. During the instrumental part, I'm like, no, bad pika. But then I get through the rest of the song, and at the end of the song, you hear this marvelous sound of regurgitation as the dog proceeds to throw the underwear back up into the laundry hamper. All immortalized forever in the very first recording of that song.
that one's not on the CD.
Yeah.
Yeah, that version's not on the CD. My God. But if you want it, we can arrange that. You have some weird desire. The forward thinkingness, the seeing the futureness of that song actually landed me on the no-fly list for 2 years after a run-in, an altercation with Houston airport security. But that's neither here nor there. We'll talk about that later.
And not remotely
if you really
related
want.
to this story.
Not related at all. Heather's strapping on the drum, and I've got to have something to talk about as she's doing that.
Well, you could have told me earlier.
I forgot. I didn't remember what song we were gonna do. It's my fault. All right. So we'll do a little poll, and yeah, you are all like just heads, like in silhouette. So I know you're there. This is how I know I'm audible and speak words with appropriate consonants and stuff. How many people have ever seen or read The Never-Ending Story? Okay, a couple people. Like, woo, because I can't see ya. There we go. Here's the one that I really do the poll for because I'm very curious. How many people have ever seen or read The Secret of Nim? Okay, so at least one. So I'll now help you with this. So when I was like little, these were my little sick kid movies. So it's like, I'm at home in my blankets watching the VHS tape for the, 50th time. So there's a jag in the opening credits, like, So in The Never-Ending Story, they send a child to their oracle. Their oracle's a set of giant stone women that shoot lasers out of their eyes at children. In The Secret of Nim, it's kind of the same thing. They send their champion is a mouse, their oracle is an owl. Because that makes sense. And I didn't think anything about this when I was little, and I got big and went, oh my god, what is the message here? And so this is actually kind of a retelling of The Secret of Nim and just a lot of those childhood stories where these tiny creatures are sent for help to people as likely to kill them as help them. And I think that that's kind of insane. So this is a song called Oracle.
I come to you, humble and willing, brave, stepping over the bones of my brethren. I wouldn't come here if I wasn't desperate, but I am too small, and I cannot live this. Small, so is the
Thank you very much, everybody, for being here. It's always weird to be very, very far away from home and then fill in with familiar faces and things like that. That's really lovely. Although the goats are new.
Yes, they are.
Kind of freaked me out a little bit, but they proved to be very friendly.
They are.
You saw the goats the same time as you saw our friend from Maryland, and we both thought we were looking at the other thing. So he was like, "Oh my God, look!" And I was like, "Oh my God, look!" And he was looking at the goats, and I was looking at our friend. It was just like,
Who's standing back in the back there?
right. Hi, Ray.
All the way from Maryland.
You're
Thank
better
you
than
very
a
much.
goat, right?
You are better than a goat.
He looks like Tony Romo.
He does look a little bit like Tony Romo. But we're from Baltimore, so there, like, nobody brings it up.
Yeah.
You know? There's like,
Nobody bring it up in Dallas.
brutal. Rob doesn't follow sports, so he doesn't
I
know
have
why
no
that's
idea
funny.
what you're talking about. It's like some pizza or something, right? Is that what's going on?
Tony Romo's?
Yeah, isn't that a... No?
It's a ritual.
That sounds delicious.
Oh, this is good. This is funny. Happy.
This song has nothing to do with ribs, pizzas, or sports. It
It does have to do with cars, though.
has to do with cars. So, about 11 years ago, we just celebrated our 11-year road anniversary at the beginning of September. And,
We're usually in the other position because the steering wheel is in my hand, so all the bruises are on this side of me and the other side of him.
she drives, and I'm like, website. I'll work on the website. This will be great. Video game? What? No. Website. So we're driving along, and I guess in the first year or so, you know, about the worst case scenario that can happen when you say, you know what would be a great plan? Let's sell everything that doesn't fit in the car and move into our vehicle. What could go wrong? And then a Volvo comes along and smashes it. So
While you're in it.
having your vehicle totaled while driving to I think the very first folk festival that had ever booked us. And we were so excited. It was from the epitome of high to the depths of lows in but an instant. And then brought up just a little bit by the fact that the other guy was given a negligent driving ticket on the spot. The state trooper pulled him out of the car and was like, "Are you okay?" And he's like, "Well, what? Yes. Here's $375 ticket, because you're bad and you've killed the rock stars."
Didn't I? We're
And
still
we're like,
alive.
"We're okay.
That's the
You've
legend.
injured the rock stars."
When the ballad gets written, you know, then we're dead in it, and, you know. We'll talk about that later, too. We're fine.
This is a song called Rob's Lament, based around our first car accident. This space is getting smaller now. In an instant, inward goes the frame. Schwartz would be proud of this compression of his equations. As we tighten up our grip, as we tighten up our eyes, as we tighten up our belts, the space is buckling all the while. As the hairline at the corner, it's forming into a fracture. Well, she's already cursing, and I'm just looking up. This space is getting smaller now. Yeah, I know you know that I had dreamed of something bigger. For all these dreams and all the wilds and all the songs and all the miles, this dream will lose some inches at 16 miles an hour. And fracture stresses structure. The cylinders are trembling. There's something stealing hungry and it's coming through the hood. Kill it. And I don't think it's known how a car is like a gun, but exploding gets you nowhere. See, it's all under control. Halfway out and falls back in, and I'm falling in again. Yes, I'm falling in again. Focused all the while on the drains and on the miles, never noting that emotion was what carried us so far. The silence of the start, before the molecules were moving, giving track into the silence here, from which nothing can tear you apart. This resting sun now, short cheer would be proud, cause we didn't even have it. Those 6 inches out the hole, yeah. With the dark of hearts of stars, they don't speak of souls of songs. We'll cut it out and crush it, yeah. Yeah, the physics always wins. There's a hairline at the corner, the dreams are leaking out. She's already crying. I'm already angry. I'm just sitting looking out. There's a hairline at the corner, where the dreams are leaking out. She's already crying. I'm just sitting looking out.
We do a lot of travel, so of course I've written songs in lots of different states. So we've done Oklahoma. Now this is about Illinois, which I call Illinois when I'm feeling fancy.
She feels fancy a lot, actually.
I do feel fancy a lot.
And it's weird because all she'll say when she's feeling fancy is Illinois. And so we'll go into restaurants and she'll be like, Illinois! Illinois! And people are like, whoa, what's going on there?
You're super weird today.
I had a lot of sugar. So whoever the brownie person is, we blame
Good job,
you.
but no.
Good job, but oh my god. But I'm going to have 5 more after we get
No,
off the stage.
you will not.
But before the second set, and it's going to be awesome.
And coffee brownies.
Coffee brownies.
I'll have those. So yeah, this is a song of Illinois. We went camping. Rob does not like to camp. As you can tell, I've given up hope and my hair does what it wants. Rob still has hope and tries. So like, I don't mind camping. Camping's great. He hates camping.
Yes.
We were camping in Granite City, Illinois, and it rained 6 inches that morning. And I defy most people to like camping when it rains 6 inches. And everything was just soaking wet. And we had, next stop was Indianapolis, and we actually had a hotel. But I've shoved everything wet into the car and need to dry it out before, it just molds. So I'm in the front yard of the hotel because they told me I could, pitching the tent in the sunshine. And a bunch of these kids came out while I was doing this and were like, oh my god, were you guys bad? Are they making you sleep outside? And you never get opportunities to be like a walking, talking public service announcement. So I lied through my teeth and I was like, yeah, they're really strict here. You've got to be super good, So this is a song that, very much like a lot of songs of that nature, has nothing to do with any of that other than the fact that it was raining and we were in Illinois.
Tired of water, 3 inches away in the passenger side. Intestines of cassette tapes shining at the curb, begging just one more play. begging just so alright, but I just keep driving. I just keep driving. Close your eyes, your head's away, the passenger side. James is on the radio singing, don't let me be lonely. As I turn off the headlights, take 2 states by moonlight. I can't stop driving, I can't stop driving. And you say, baby, it's alright, baby, subsiding body and me, trying to die, yeah. Wheels uneven, touching the ground. We're flying on faith that the engine will hold. Keep us going, keep us going. You say, baby, it's alright, baby, subsiding might even be trying to die, yeah, yeah. So down the highway, 3 miles to the toe, the coming state line. No quarters for this quarter tank. We search your empty hands until our noise overflowing. We hope for a little change here inside, so we can keep driving. We can keep driving. You say, baby, it's alright. The rain, not even be dry tonight. The rain subsiding, might even be dry tonight, yeah.
While we're all slow, can we do our silent little bell over here? Is that okay? Okay. Yeah, because that's like way too sweet. I wanna start killing people in song. I'm really excited about that. Killing people in song. So yeah, you were talking about the whole murder ballads and all the foolishness. After we go to Dallas, we are doing a week-long residency at a college in Kansas that does this humanities program where musicians come in and teach 5 days worth of a class on music as it relates to, like, you know, the study of people and stuff. And so we decided to do a program about murder ballads, basically subtitled, Why Does the Woman Always Die? You know?
Perfect.
Because she does, you know? I mean, so we're gonna do quite a few things. We're gonna do Pretty Polly, we're gonna do Frankie and Johnny, we're gonna do Stagger Lee to talk about how we love the bad boys, and they get to go down and do awesome, terrible things, but the women, it's like, nope.
By the way, means I'm going to show you the grave and then stab you in the heart.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
Bear, you know,
So, we're also, he does, and it's real. Like, that's how I know it's him. I'm messing this up. So, we're gonna do an original song as well, because I had wanted to write a murder ballad, and I wanted to write one where the woman was the one who did the killing. You know, just because even the scale is a little tiny bit. But a lot of times the murderer gets his or her comeuppance, and I found it was really difficult to write the situation where she didn't get her comeuppance. And so this is a story about a woman whose reputation gets ruined. That's what there it is. Besmirched. Yes. And she takes her revenge on the man that ruined it. So this is a song called Silent Little Bells. This is one of ours.
Land to a hole in the cold, cold ground on a gray, gray day. Into a hole, down, down, soft place for us to lay. I buried us in a secret place, none will go. Bluebells in the field, the only wreath we'll ever know. No churchyard will ever hold our sad, sad sin. No coin of copper, silver, gold to buy our way in. No stone to mark the bitter place where we lie. No stone in my hearts, no one's tears but mine. Can you hear judgment in the trees? How they say I never rest in peace. They will say lies I can never untell. See the only hymns sang for him from silent little bells, silent little bells. I loved a man in the worst of ways. Loved me once, loved me but he left me with his son. But the sun he did not rise when it was his time. I begged my love to bury our son, said it was none of mine. The world had judged me hard for what it did not see. Woman is wrong, but the man, he goes free. So tell me now for all my pain, can it be a sin for a woman done wrong to do the man done it to that man right? And can you hear judgment in the trees? How they say I never rest in peace. They will say sang for him from silent little bells, silent little bells. Lots of love to an old place on the edge of town. I told him he could take and lay me down. Let him kiss me deep on the edge of the well. I took my lover in my arms, took us both to hell. So we went to a hole in the cold, cold ground on a great, great day. Into a hole, down, down, soft place for us to lay. I buried us in a secret place, none will sing. Bluebells in the field, bluebells in the field, bluebells in the field. Not a one to me.
Traditional song form. I'm not weird. I'm not weird.
So last time I was here, we had an awkward conversation, you and I. You interviewed us after every song, and for whatever reason I was feeling the relationshipy song mode, and so I would play a song, I'd be like da 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 da, and you'd be like, so tell me about that song, and I'd be like, so there was this girl and I was smitten, and then things went horribly wrong, and then the next song would go by, and you'd be like, so tell me about that song, and I'd say, well, there was this female and I was enraptured, and then things went south, and there was this lady, I fancied her, and then things exploded like a bomb. In a bad way. And you said to me afterwards, well, when this one, Kristin and I are an item.
They have to put me in the middle to cut the sexual tension.
Oh my God, you wouldn't even be able to handle it.
You didn't pay for that.
They're on fire! Whoa, what I meant to say was, so you said, after this pretty little one puts her sweet blonde head was the terminology that was used. Sweet blonde head, puts her sweet blonde head down on a pillow. You have to go write a sweet song about her. So I took this as an assignment. After a while, I totally failed to write a really sweet song, but I did manage to write a song about getting snowed in and romping.
Yay!
This is the result.
I'll take it.
And this, never mind.
Try, Kristin.
I think you'll like it. I'm glad that you did this.
We get more cello for this. This is fun. Is a sweet, sweet moment. The sunrise is lingering, keep finding a way to stall this thing. Dear air, it's a sweet, sweet moment. The sun is breaks. Oh no.
Power's out and the lights are down. The roads are out. It's gonna be a long, slow day anyhow. Dear ear, it's a sweet, sweet moment. The sun's bright and lingering, keep finding a way to stall this day. Dear ear, it's a sweet, sweet movement. I love the curve and the sway. The birds are unnerved and all have escaped. The power's out, the lights are down, the roads are out. It's gonna be a long, slow day anyhow. Tells the day and the date, and this old sailor knows just why you gotta wait one more day. Let's stay and wait out this day and day. Keep the world outside, but it's just gotta wait.
no freeze can silence the screams of your feet when you hit the floor run. The world's still spinning, so when I headed out, nobody needs us on a day like this. I insist I can sweeten the deal with my hand on your wrist and I'm out right here. Whole day gone, but I don't care to care that I only get better when we stay right here. The power's out, the lines are down, the roads are out, but the heat is on. The coffee's drunk, the calls are made. It's gonna be a long, slow day anyway. If the power's back, we'll keep those lights turned down. The roads could still be out. It's gonna be a long, slow night anyhow. Thank you very, very much. Well, we're going to play one last tune and then take a break and maybe eat coffee brownies. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. I don't know.
You're weird enough already.
Yeah.
How about you have some coffee with your coffee brownie? That would really get you going.
Decaf. Give him
Awesome.
decaf.
See, what's even worse, we're heading to my cousin's house. Last time we were in town, my cousin made us sriracha German chocolate cake.
Woo!
I haven't gotten to have any yet.
It's good. It's not a bad thing. Last time I was here, I had the niggling suspicion, the vague possibility, the inklingest of inklings that you guys might be Beatles fans.
Yeah.
And I don't do a Beatles cover ever, but Heather does. She drove all this way to play you this
It's
Beatles
one
song.
song.
Yay!
And you'll recognize it instantly
No,
as
you won't.
being this one.
So we got invited to do a tribute, and this was what we offered up for the tribute. This is my mother and my favorite Beatles song.
Just see it my way. We have to keep on talking till I can't go on. I see it your way. Risk of knowing our help may soon be gone. We can work out. We can work it out. Think of what you're saying. Get it wrong until you think that it's alright. Think of what I'm saying. Work it out and get it straight or say goodnight. We can work out. We can work it out.
Thank you very much. We're ilyAIMY from Baltimore, Maryland. Let's go eat coffee brownies and buy CDs and then T-shirts and postcards and who knows what else.